Judges, and welcome to our product demo for 40, our proposed solution to helping students make career decisions through data and experiential learning via job shadowing. 40 is only a piece of the solution we are proposing to help students make these decisions when it comes to their courses, postgrad programs, and ultimately their careers. We would like to propose to policymakers and educators that they consider implementing a 40-hour job shadowing program, mandatory for students to complete prior to high school graduation. This is very similar to the 40-hour volunteer requirement students are doing right now, and we believe that a 40-hour job shadowing program will help better prepare students for the future of work. 40 is the digital tool to foster this experience by building a community for both students and professionals to work together. So this is the homepage of 40. Students new to the application will first have to complete an assessment to allow us to create a profile for them and match them to potential industries and potential mentors. So we begin by asking students to complete an assessment. Our questions are designed to be fun and friendly to keep students engaged throughout. We are looking to determine things like their academic interests, aspirations, and role models, and use that information to match them to potential career profiles. So these are just a few examples of the questions and how we want to keep them light and friendly. Our final version, of course, would include many more questions to create a more accurate career profile. So once the students have completed the assessment, they will be suggested potential industries that match their profiles. And this is where data will kick in. We're not going to suggest careers or industries to students that have a high risk of automation or low number of projected available jobs. We want to suggest careers to students that have positive market trends in the future. So the students can continue with this process and see some of the careers available to them in these industries. And to learn more about any of the careers, they can click on one of them. And here we pull more data to show students data such as the salary, required skills, education, and our favorite, projections, because we think this is critical for students to see before making career decisions. Is this career even going to be around in the next 10 years? And if the student is satisfied with this career, they can go and find a mentor in this profession. Our idea is that a student should spend around 10 hours with each of these mentors, which means they may potentially job shadow up to 4 professionals in 4 unique fields. So our matchmaking algorithm will use social data to match students to professionals based on variables such as age, background, location, and language, which may be particularly important for newly arrived immigrants or refugees whose native language is not English. We want to create a mutually beneficial experience for both our students and participating mentors. The students can click on one of the mentors to learn more about them and what they want to offer to the students, what some of their experiences and accomplishments are. And we would also like to include a rating and review system where other students can leave comments about their experiences with these mentors. And if the student decides that they'd like to connect with the mentor, they can request to meet them, which will notify the mentor and facilitate the job shadow. This is the second aspect of 40, which is to foster the job shadowing experience for students. So here's an example of a student dashboard. Students can use the dashboard to find a new mentor, track their completed hours, update their schedule and availability. And one of the coolest features is to stay on top of their tasks. So these are tasks that can be assigned by the mentor or through 40 or even maybe guidance counselors at their school. And that's 40. This is just the first iteration of our product. Our vision for the final product is to have an intensive assessment and a more completed and useful dashboard. Each step of this process, from the assessment to career matching and student mentor matching, will be backed and supported by current data and trends. And this is going to take a lot of work to integrate. We believe there are still a lot of features and tools we can add, and we'd love to work with policymakers and educators to discuss some of these. And we hope to make 40 the ultimate job shadowing platform for our students. Thank you.